Begin by finding a comfortable seated position, either on a cushion or a chair, with your back straight and your hands resting on your lap or knees. Alternatively, you can lie down on your back in shavasana. Close your eyes softly and take a few conscious, deep breaths, and allow yourself to relax and settle into this present moment. Make any final adjustments to your posture and clothing. Now scan your awareness around the body and notice which muscles may be tight and carrying nervous tension. Bring your awareness to the breath. Observe the sensations of the breath as it flows in and out of your body. With each inhale, acknowledge the vitality and aliveness of your being. As you focus on your breath, feel the gentle rise and fall of your chest and abdomen with each inhale and each exhale. Notice the rhythmic nature of your breath, connecting you to the present moment. With each inhalation, recognize the gift of vitality within you. The subtle energy that sustains your existence and fuels your every thought and action. And with each exhale, recognize the impermanent nature of life, the constant ebb and flow of existence. Inhale life force energy. And as you exhale, observe the graceful release of the breath, symbolizing the impermanence of life itself. Just as each breath comes and goes, so too does life unfold in a series of beginnings and endings. Life comes in and life goes out. Experience the breath as life itself. As long as this body is breathing, it is alive. Continue to breathe mindfully and reflect on the inevitability of death. Just as each breath arises and passes away, so too does life itself. Therefore, every breath and each moment is immensely precious beyond measure. Allow yourself to sit with the awareness of the fragility and preciousness of life in all its forms. In this space of acceptance and mindfulness, open your heart to the beauty and richness of each moment. Breathe with sensitivity, allowing each breath to serve as a reminder of the sacredness of life. Now, bring to mind any attachments or desires that you may be holding on to. These may be material possessions, relationships, sensual desires, or perhaps even aspects of your external identity. Notice any feelings of attachment or clinging that arise within you as you bring these various objects of attachment and desire to mind. Acknowledge that you are not these attachments. They are objects of your awareness. Therefore, they cannot be you. Even the body itself is a mere vessel containing the eternal consciousness of spirit that you truly are. Consider how clinging to various attachments only brings suffering, as they are all subject to change and impermanent. This present moment is the only thing that is real, and it is eternal. Feel the weight of physical attachment lifting from your shoulders with each breath. And shift your focus from external sources of temporary satisfaction to the inner reservoir of peace and contentment that always resides within you. embrace the freedom that comes from releasing attachment, knowing that you are not defined by external circumstances or possessions. Knowing that contentment is your own quality, not dependent on the objects of the senses. As you continue to breathe with full awareness, contemplate the uncertainty of life and the inevitability of death. Recognizing that time is precious and limited. Allow yourself to sit with the impermanence of the body. Allow this awareness to deepen your commitment to the path of your spiritual awakening. Each day and every moment is a chance to realize the immortal self, which is the source of infinite bliss and joy. Fully drop any false identifications with the body, mind, and ego. Let this awareness inspire you to wholeheartedly embrace the path of awakening, fully trusting in the wisdom of your own inner guidance. With each breath, reaffirm your intention to cultivate awareness, wisdom, and compassion in your life. Let your breath be a reminder of your inherent capacity for growth and transformation, guiding you towards self-knowledge. Set the intention to live with awareness and authenticity in every moment, aligning your thoughts and actions with your deepest values and core ideals. Releasing the need for approval or validation from others who are merely projecting themselves on you, and instead trust in your own inner wisdom. Imagine yourself at the moment of death. Imagine that the final moment has come right now, here, today. Not tomorrow, but this very moment. Visualize the scene with as much detail as possible. The feeling of the bed beneath you. The presence of loved ones, if they are there, or the peaceful solitude, if you are alone. Notice the atmosphere in the room, the quality of the light, and any sounds or sensations that accompany this final moment. Become fully aware of any thoughts or emotions that arise. Don't repress anything. Just become a silent witness to all thoughts that are coming to surface. Fully embrace the reality of death. Allow yourself to experience any feelings regarding the death of your body without judgment. Knowing that they are a natural part of the human experience. Give yourself full permission to feel whatever emotions are arising in relation to departing from this body, this lifetime, and your family and friends. Allow yourself to release any resistance or denial you may feel towards death. And instead, open your heart to its profound beauty. Notice any resistance or fear that arises within you. And gently breathe into those feelings with compassion and acceptance. Offer yourself kindness and compassion, knowing that fear is a natural response to the unknown. Allow yourself to surrender to the process of dying, releasing the need for control or certainty, and embracing the natural flow of life and death with grace and acceptance. Trust that what you truly are is not the body which dies. As you realize the truth of yourself as deathless spirit, cultivate a deep sense of acceptance and peace in the face of physical death. Like a snake shedding its skin so that new, shiny skin can replace it, you are merely casting off the cloak of this physical body so that rebirth can occur. Imagine that the breath is becoming weaker and slower. The senses are becoming dull. The moment of death has come. As the breath leaves the body with your spirit, you are now standing outside the body, which is now only a mere corpse. As you gaze upon your lifeless body, recognize that it was only the vehicle that housed your spirit during this earthly journey. It was never the real you. Feel a sense of detachment from the physical form of the body, knowing that you, the immortal spirit, cannot be bound by the limitations of the body. Consider how the body was always external to you. You were always that indwelling soul, which was the source of sentience and consciousness. Like a peel, quickly loses its luster when removed from the fruit. This body too returns back to the earth from which it came when separated from you, the Spirit. Feel all fear of death leaving you, replaced by a deep sense of peace and total liberation. Look upon the corpse of your body and contemplate the purpose of this mortal body for this individual lifetime. Reflect on the higher purpose that brought you to this planet during this era. Consider the unique talents and qualities that you possessed during this lifetime. How did they align with your higher purpose and contribute to your soul's growth and evolution? Just take this moment to connect with your soul path. Your higher destiny, and higher purpose that guided you into this incarnation. You had some special work to do here. as you awaken to your soul path. Feel a deep sense of alignment and purpose flooding through your being. Embrace the realization that you are a divine being on a sacred journey of self-discovery and uplifting others. Consider how mortal fear was a huge barrier to living your truth. However, dear friend, there is still the chance for living a life of authenticity, service, and full spiritual awareness in every moment. With a renewed sense of purpose and clarity, take a deep breath and bring your awareness back to your current surroundings, carrying the wisdom of your spiritual truth and the knowledge of your soul path and higher destiny with you as you continue on your journey of self-discovery and spiritual evolution. Just take the next few moments to rest in stillness, allowing the insights and feelings from this meditation to fully settle within you. Recognize your spiritual identity. Know that you are free and be happy. Now, return awareness to the body, which is not a corpse, and still has the potential to transport you on your spiritual journey to ultimate fulfillment. Begin to extrovert your awareness through the 5 senses. Create a mental image of the room you're sitting in. Feel the points of contact between the body and the surface beneath you. Feel the life force energy of prana flowing with the breath, animating your body and mind. Take your time, and whenever you are ready, begin to gently reinitiate movement with your body. Open your eyes and return to the present moment, carrying with you a sense of gratitude and awareness for your higher purpose and destiny in this particular lifetime. Feel a sense of intense determination to fulfill your higher calling, and contemplate how you can go about walking this most fulfilling path, starting from this very moment. May this meditation on impermanence bring you compassion, wisdom, and spiritual purpose. If you have enjoyed this meditation, please subscribe, like, and share it with others. You can use the super thanks button to empower me to continue offering free meditations for your ultimate spiritual upliftment. Thank you for listening. Om. Peace. 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 Hari Om.